life is changed. Cái mà mẹ thằng mà chùa hạ chú. Remember. Alright guys, life is strange. Like, subscribe, let's see what it's about. I heard why no, but I ain't it. Until no. Yeah. Let's see. Hopefully, I'll be entertained. Guys, make contact, subscribe.
And where is he? Wait, there's the lighthouse. Are we safe so I can make it there? I hope. Please let me make it there.
Inside.
Holy shit.
Dip.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
That's real.
Little pieces of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why are...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portrait?
I don't know.
You're asking me? Well, let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes,
Oh, yeah.
a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style
Bye.
of the air. Now you're clearly stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good,
I
Victoria.
got bucky.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbooks, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the arcade. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see.
Please. I wait till one more second.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
I just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by it.
I got my
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laugh at Kate?
Oh, hi, Matt.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
I like it.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
I got a monkey space. That's all. That's all.
Excuse me.
So,
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in a picture.
what?
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag that you're some old dude lecturing, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Ah, boy.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
But yeah, pussy again, boxing again. I want the boxing card.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You
Welcome to the real world.
Cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. Which the
serious time out in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Girl, I is your best friend, girl. Give me power, and I will muffin in the face.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. His kid. Andy, you look totally fabulous.
Imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the
I hate fully jockstrapped Lick Logan. Auntie's a Vortex Club member. It looks like she's been gone for months. It looks like she's been gone for months. They should just call it a sugar mission. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar comes back. I wonder what actually happened.
American girls like dolls with shiny smiles and close to body. I wish I had.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Give me one regular.
Just relax and stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
We love her.
When the door closes, the window opens.
Good.
Or something like that. Okay, Ray, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's cool, man. It's cool. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor old rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and taunts to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! Whoa. What the fuck? How can it be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here. I already heard the Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I cannot believe this.
human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way. Can I actually reverse time?
Why artists?
Because of her temper.
I actually did it.
Who perfectly captured
What kind of man is this boy?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
Why artists?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know it's just for me.
A selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max, as a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this. It's real. I can tell.
1800s. Your
So
generation.
I can go back in time.
Selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet? Can I save her?
Has always been a vital aspect of art and photography.
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody who...
Shit. Jefferson wants to keep me after class. And I need time to save that girl.
The process that gives portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victor.
What if I reminded him and give him the right answer?
People's faces. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out coming to San Francisco where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Melissa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Begin.
Nice answer, Matt. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
I have to go. Too much happening right now.
Sure.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in the picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have to.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find the
Don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on. Don't let me stop.
Oh, God. Nghe chưa? Thôi.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your insurance. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid
Hi guys, I will be back.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire tonight. All the right answers.